Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Bayern Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things Reggae Girls, Reggae Boys, and sports. Peace out.
$25, $20 away from achieving the $60 we ask the people them for. So stop what you're doing, people, and donate. Come on, people. See there? We have 315 people watching, or we have 133 like. That's not other people. Come on, people. Smash the like button. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yo, Ryan, how going?
Me there, I know. We are dealing.
Yo, big up to your guest too. You know, some of bed me I go and say me make sure I call in. Cause me just listen and say me I go my bed and I say no man, I have to call in. I agree with some of the things that Coach Karumi I say, but I disagree. Certain things me have to kind of correct and disagree with.
Okay.
There was no Englishman on the field for Jamaica.
Okay.
I forget which article speaks to what qualifies you for citizenship. Every man that was out there was a Jamaican citizen and therefore is a Jamaican. We don't have the Englishman.
Okay.
That's a one. Two, you cannot juxtapose athleticism with nationality. Jude Bellingham's father is Jamaican. He's very athletic. Marcus Rashford's father is Jamaican. He's very athletic. Calvin Phillips' father is Jamaican. He's very athletic. So let's not go down that road. Lati Bodier have his weaknesses. He's not athletic, but it's not because he's English. That is just his weakness. I agree, however, with the sentiment that we lack some physicality. But what kind of physicality? Is it physical presence, the ability to win duels in the midfield? Or is it the ability to run consistently and cover spaces quickly? What kind of physicality are we saying? Latibodier, I think, is a weakness. I don't think he's a defensive midfielder. I don't think he's a 6. And he's definitely not a 8. I think Pepe have to start in his position. If you're going to play Latibodier, you're basically playing an extra defender. And we continue to concede goals. So what is the point of playing, in a sense, an extra defender? If Latibodier are going to play, he must be a centre back or he must be a wing back. I don't think him can realistically manage the number 6 position, especially when we play better teams. I think Pepe have to play this and we have to choose who our ball playing midfielder. Daniel Johnson did an excellent job the last game. He's an option. He's experienced and he's been there a while. But I also think with Daniel, since him they have the knee injury a couple of years ago, he's not the same physical specimen. The technical skills that or him pass the ball and all of that, but him not cover as much ground as quickly as he used to. And that is also another issue. Plus, Daniel was about 30-31 now. So I'm going to go up there in that age. So this is another issue. Like I said, I agree with some of what Coach Karumi say, but certain comments need to clean up. And I've been listening to Coach Da Costa and some of the stuff for him I say. And we just want to ask him, you think, say, when you talk about the theory, the theoretical part of football, you think that Coach Hallgrímsson don't understand that?
No, he understands it. Is it his ability to get players to play? That's what his question.
Well, I know. Because
him ask a question. He asks a question a week then. To make him explain.
No, I don't need an explanation. I just need a yes or no. Because him have the rest of the night to talk and say.
No. You can't do that, brother. I mean, you ask him a question. Make the man explain, bro. You can't ask.
But him say yes. And I'm repeat.
It's a nuanced answer. It's a nuanced answer. It's not. If in this football in this situation, it's not just yes or no. Coach Hallgrímsson is an Icelander coming to coach Jamaican. And you know if you have to coach Jamaican, you have to be a leader of men. You have to be able to drape a man up in a locker room and say, listen, little boy. And you understand, if you've coached... I'm just saying, I don't know who Coach Hallgrímsson is and his ability to implement his system. And we give him enough time to implement his system and give him some more time. And his team is improving. So I'm not bashing Hallgrímsson. But to your question,
No, but
yes,
you have been bashing the man. You have been very critical.
yes,
Extremely
constructive
critical.
criticism. Please lead our team.
No.
I'm a Jamaican, and he's
Listen.
a national team coach,
Listen
and
to
he's
what
a
I'm saying.
leader's man.
Rico, if you're going to allow him, make him explain himself, or don't talk over it. It's not good for the audience. So either
What,
either that
I was
either you're going to
talking.
talk. Hold on, brother. We can't talk over each other, brother. Just make one half a time and then you go at it.
All right, so what I say?
No, I'm just back to my point. Is Hallgrímsson a leader of men? Can he get these Reggae Boyz to play the system he wants and implement it and enforce it on the field? Because you know Jamaicans are a bunch of take over artists and will go out there and do their own thing. And you need a start. And we criticize him for sitting down the match before. Remember, he got Hallgrímsson criticized for sitting on the bench. Second match where he's up on the sideline, more demonstrative, animated. Like he's really trying to coach the team. You understand that? So some words got through. Somebody's listening somewhere. You understand?
Well, remember make this point. Klopp is not my club coach, but I follow him. I know say him not drape up nobody, but him find a way to get him point across, right?
Yeah.
No, everybody's methodology is different, and you either adapt to the culture or you're going to fail, right? I'm going to give you a basic example. You see, when you're not in a situation, sometimes people assume and them don't know. I'm going to give you a very basic example. Years ago, when my Spanish was a little bit better, right? Hugo Sanchez wanted the Mexican job. Every chance him get, him go on Mexican TV, him bash the coach them, him say the coach them not good, the coach very. Him come with a bag of theory in a similar way to how you do it, right? Him say him understand the culture, he's Mexican, he can get through to the players them. At time for Mexico, start aim for the better in international football and stop. Go, I think a second round and get knocked out, right? Him get the job and him last less than 2 years. You know why? There's so much more to coaching than the theoretical aspect of it. And that is where I agree with you, right? But where I disagree with you, when you're not in a situation, he might deal with big man, he not deal with prep schoolers, he not deal with Manning Cup youth, he might deal with big man. I think he has addressed those concerns to the players. I think he has spoken to them. But at some point, some of it have to come from the players. How am I going to get that point there across is a different thing. I think I saw somebody comment to you a couple of weeks ago and I say, something to the effect say you must show your work or something like that. The reason why I'm not going to kill the coach is we had the same issue on the Topper. We had the same issue on the Paul Hall. And now we have the same issue on Hallgrímsson. So that's a player issue. Push the ball wide, cross it in. It's been happening for quite a few years now. So it happened across 3 different coaches. Now, if it happened with 3 different coaches, that says to me that the issue is bigger than the coach. It's an issue of focus, concentration, and communication. Right? So 3 different coaches still can't find the antidote to help us to be more solid defensively, to where when the ball get pushed wide and it keeps happening, wing backs keep on get isolated. Right? So the second player, the winger, or whomever, is not there consistently to help back up the wing back to help prevent the cross. Right? And that is a major issue. Where I agree with you, however, is it as the coach, him after getting point across, and I don't think he fits the culture. And that is a big issue. And I will continue to say that is part of the reason why we should have kept Paul Hall. Because it's not, I don't see how it will go work with the coach. I don't think the coach have the personality. I don't think him have the fire. I don't think him have the Rene Simons type of thing where me tell you if you do a job, if you don't do it, you will not be picked. You sit down on the bench. He does not have that. And we as a nation, we are very indisciplined. We don't know how to function as a team. No. Where me have a problem is, I feel like every night you come on, you bash the coach. Every night you come on is this bag of negativity. And you talk and you speak about the fear of it. The man coach Iceland to a World Cup, him coach them to a Euros, him coach them to a quarterfinals of a Euros. I'm sure the man talk to the players. I'm sure him show them what the issues are. So at least give the man credit for that. You get me? I say, instead of this constant barrage of criticism of the coach. If you are gonna say if you are gonna say him not get the culture and him not getting point across, I will agree with you 1,001%. But when it put the fear in it make it look like say the coach don't know what he do from a technical and tactical point of view. And I don't like that. I think that's kind of disingenuous. The man is not a fool.
I didn't say that.
He's not a fool.
No, I didn't say that. He's a capable technical coach and things like that. He's just not a leader of men.
Yes,
that's
my
observation.
Say that.
And okay, well, the thing is, up here in America, themselves are saying the proof of the pudding is in the eating, right? You can't say the pudding is the nicest pudding of all, but until you taste it, you understand? And so, but my eyes, my learned eyes, seeing the disorganized defense, see the dysfunctional attack, just counter-attacking, getting the chances on counter-attack when the other team commits a lot of numbers forward. There's no system there. There's very little structure. There's the defense. You can't organize a defense. In 2 training sessions, I can organize a defense. You understand? I don't understand.
Yeah, hold on, let me ask you. Let me ask you this. You can, right? Some man we coach, we upset England with Iceland, right? We carry them go on a World Cup, right? With the team where you coaching at the Euros and with the team where you coaching at World Cup. We need to see your. Me see a man asked a couple weeks ago to show your work. Me ask you, show us your work. Since you are this big, gigantic coach and everything.
I was warned about this.
In a 2 training sessions, you can do it. You're better than
I can.
Make us see your.
You mean I can? Professional players? Of course I can. Oh, you mean professional players? With big $1 million salaries, can be corrected.
Show me what you do. Where you do.
With their shape and everything. Are you insane? You are insane. And the people warn me about the crab barrel nature of Jamaicans. When they just pull people down, I came here to help, and I'm critical of them because it's facts. Instead of arguing the facts, you argue about me. You attack me personally, and you want to see my credential, you want to see my team and play. Any one of my toes players over the years. Don't bother show me down. Let me finish my rant. Any one of my toes, when I'm sitting on the street, from professional to high school to club to what, them come up and them hug me. Because I not only did I teach them about themselves,
we need to see.
But I touch them up and you come at me attacking me and my credentials. And you don't know who I am. Who are you? Who are you to come here and bash somebody?
Hold on.
You only Jamaicans can agree with you. Agree with your points and still bash you. You agree with my points about Hallgrímsson. You say don't fit the culture, and then you still bash me as you're agreeing with me.
Yo, stop crying, man. Stop crying.
Stop crying. You move. You get enough time. You get enough time. Move yourself, boy.
I believe you. Big up yourself, Rico.
Move.
Hold on. Ara! Hey! Chalamana! Pie! Wind up the enemy. Hey! Come on, gentlemen. Hey. Stop it. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Rico Don. Oh, my God. Coach. Bind them in the name of Jesus. Hey.
All right, Ryan. I need to apologize. Let me apologize to the crowd for my outburst right there. It shouldn't be, but it's only Jamaicans. I agree with you, attack you, agree with you, but I'm agreeing with what you said, but I'm going to attack you here. And then when they can't attack the facts of the situation, they attack you personally. Who are you? What are your credentials? I don't even know. You understand that? That's personal attack. That's not attacking what I said. Well, the defense is not organized. Hallgrímsson organized the defense. One training session can't organize the defense. He's not having coach at any level. What do you mean? One film session, 2 training, and I can organize that defense. Move.
Yeah. All right, people. My apology. I'm not playing with God. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Live on here.
Yo, go on, man.
Oh, it's hot.
You're right. Yeah. Brother, after Rico man and the man apart and attack, we Rico switch on the man.
So it's a Rico switch on him.
Yeah, see that program Rico, a program Rico run.
Rico dad, switch. Yeah, go ahead,
Rico
Carl.
run a program. Rico, you hear me, Ryan? Yo, yeah, Rico then I said, if we not to say it nah work and it won't work, but the man have something nah work while me see that work. We not reaching it around and we have a chance against Canada, brother. But Ryan, yo, brother, we could have, all right, Ryan, we can concede less goal, but Ryan at the same time, Ryan, look on the position we're 18. You can imagine if we would have go down to League B. You can imagine you would have lose, brother, if you have stress. Yeah, man, but you know, at the same time, Ryan, with Mr. DeCosta there, I not agree with him, but Mr. DeCosta, he is a youth coach, so you can't compare him to Manuel carry big country go World Cup. But him have a right team opinion, and we not have to agree with him, but we can't, at the same time, we not have to disrespect him.
True. That was, you know, coach, on behalf of Elite Sports family, I want to really apologize for what happened a while ago. You know, put fun and joke aside. But
all right, I know said me call up nobody. But the man claim say him a big coach of Jamaica. Me not call nobody, but me just go to the big man. Him never carry 2 player got EPL, but him never win a trophy yet. Not even as a player or a coach, him not win no trophy. So him develop good youth. So there's a difference between coaching and developing players, you know. And the man and Mr. DeCosta never say my God Jamaica go win Premier League. He say my God Jamaica will help develop youth. If you listen to the man tell you where I deal with.
yeah.
You know? So respect Mr. DeCosta, even though I not agree with you sometimes.
Yeah. Gentlemen, I'm always telling man them, don't come on and disrespect the guests them like that. I have a problem with that, people. I don't like it, people. As bad as thing you say, but it was seen a different side of DeCosta tonight. You're not having it. But one of the things, you know, Rico that me I beat you tonight, you know, you contradict yourself. Jason, Tennessee, and Stefan, Rico done contradict himself tonight. Him saying don't think Coach Hallgrímsson going to take us to that next level. And agree with you saying, you know. But at the take time attack you, it was amazing to hear it still. Honestly.
That's what made me lose it.
Sure.
That's what made me lose it.
Yeah.
Good evening to you, Coach DeCosta.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
This one I got to say. Yo, when Rico come the last time and come tell him bag a lie and say I'm gonna send you proof about what Antonio said. All the time in the comments I say, where proof there? Rico no call back the show for about 2-3 weeks. And then he pop up. I wish that him come from under. Tell him go back on in bed. Tell him go back on in bed and not come attack the coach there. And if a man listen to what coach I say, everybody all who have a coaching license understand what the man say out. The defense not organized and the midfield not organized. Oh, you don't come talk about Ray. Yeah, Rico for go back on in bed, man. When proof they want when you come tell the life on Antonio. And that if you call back and apologize for General. Are you when you can't and them the man there for ban, just like how you ban leader. Rico forget him ban. When you provide the proof, and apologize to you them when you come put on your show. Bro, that me I say no, bro. I'm gone.
Big up yourself, Carla. Boy, coach, you make the man of my robe Rico that. Hey, go ahead.
Hey, listen. Hey, Ryan. You understand? There's a difference between Coach DeCosta here and Coach DeCosta on the sideline coaching his team.
Yeah.
What you got a glimpse of is me coaching my team.
Yeah.
You understand? Serious business. But like I said, I'm here to help Jamaican youth football become better. So we can supply the Premier League and the other club them with more disciplined, well-rounded, fundamentally sound players. Fundamentally sound with football. So we don't have any mistakes. If players already know that going in, right? Because I've seen it all the time, right? players who come up from, say they come from Jamaica and try for the USL or UPL, these teams up here, right? And one player would have all the skill in the world, but it's indisciplined. It just dribble. And the other one fit right into the system. 1 and 2 touch, knock the ball on. And they choose the one with the less skill, but the more can fit in the system. And the other one go home. Well, why? I don't understand. I'm much better than him. Of course you are, but you up here you're not. The coach wants you to fit into his system and learn that. And that's some of the things a lot of these players don't understand. You know, you need to humble yourself and fit into the system of a team, because you run a team. It's not if you want individual, go play tennis, go play golf. Those are individual sports. You have to depend on nobody else. You want to play football or basketball or thing, it's a team sport. You need to share the ball with your teammates and incorporate your teammates and play for your teammates and everything like that, and make your teammates better. You know, this. So I'm still a little flustered, but listen, the passion is there. So, like I said, when I come to Jamaica, when I retire and move to Jamaica, somebody getting a coach that's going to help them percent, whatever club it is or whatever team.
Yeah. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, my brother.
I 100% support what the coach has said. I think a lot of players lack discipline, and they want to be a success overnight, but it doesn't happen. Everybody see Messi and Ronaldo on game day, but nobody they don't see the hard work they put behind the scenes to come excellent players, great players. You got to put in the work, but also you got to listen to your coach. You got to be disciplined. You got to be motivated. You got to be consistent. You got to be committed. Okay? Be a top player. Now, the reason I call tonight is I want to know your perspective of Hallgrímsson's strategic plan to move Jamaica forward so they could probably qualify for the Copa America Championships next year. You think he has the capacity, the determination to take the team to the next level? All right.
You asking me, the coach? You asking me?
Well, both of you.
Oh, let me go first. Right now, Jamaica is a C-level team as far as the world stage is concerned. C-level along the side, right beside the Panamas and the Costa Rica, and then in CONCACAF, I'm speaking now. And then you have B-level teams like USA and Mexico. And USA and Mexico are trying to get up to the A-level, which is, of course, Argentina, Brazil, France, things like that. So right now, Jamaica is on a C level. And we need a coach that's take us from C to A. And we know it's going to take time and be able to find a team that's a cohesive unit that plays together and things like that. And what I'm seeing is the little small things. Everybody have a coaching staff, right? And each coaching staff, you have to have one coach that holds everybody accountable. You have to have a bad man on your coaching staff. You understand? When they go drinking the night before or whatever, I'm going to say, hey, Mr. Bailey, let me see upon them. And the coach will call him out. If the head coach is not that person, then you need that little bad man under him to say, Bailey, you can't, we're going to go drinking at 2 a.m. and then come training at 10 a.m. That's unacceptable behavior. And drape him and call him out. You know, when I say drape him up, that's what I mean by calling him out and making sure that he's held accountable and things like that. If you don't have that on your coaching staff, then these players will run the thing and they'll be wild. During the Gold Cup, I showed you the player movement was ridiculous. It showed they were undisciplined. When you had their center back going from the back line to the forward line, and I feel if the flow play took him there, right? No, he just decided he's going up there to go score a goal in the middle of a match against Trinidad. I don't care if it's a weak opponent. That's indiscipline. Where are you? Show some sort of discipline. Keep your defensive shape. Show some leadership. You're a captain. You can't do that. And next thing you know, the other one, Bernard, did the same thing. And later on in the match, that showed me Hallgrímsson was not in charge of this team. In order for this team to be successful, the head coach has to be 100% in charge of the team. What he says, go or get the hell out of here. You get rid of that player. You understand? When they're in Europe and a big salary contract, you have the money over them head. Do what I say, or you're taking your money. You understand that? So they don't act this way and things like that. So Hallgrímsson now, because it's a national pride thing and things like that, he has to hold these players accountable. Everybody has to be accountable. We can't hear story you partying and drinking the way you come down here. This is not a vacation. You're not on vacation. This is work. You come to work, and your job is you're not Jamaican national team, and this where you are at the office, as they call the national stadium.
And Carla, before me give you my answer, I want to pick up a little bit that Coach DaCosta says. So Coach DaCosta, I play at the high level, right? And I play Premier League and I play Manning Cup. So on every team that I play for only 2 teams and 1 high school, but play a little pick up and thing. But what I know in the system, right? At Excelsior, you have Coach Karomi is the man more to put her arms around the players. And Coach Passa with a man where, him critique you but not going too hard. So you have a man basically where if the coach you critique you too hard, he's the man that way I say, yeah, the coach mean you good and all of them things there. So for Jamaica team, you have to have that person who really a lead from front to command respect. One of the things that I kept in my Manning Cup team is that I am going to get the best out of my players them. I am going to be that man going to rough them up in them face when they make. Because, as Jamaican is something that we'll feed off, strive off of them local thing there. But to answer to your question, Coach, I trust in this coach. I think he's doing some fantastic thing. But at the same time, we have a long way to go and we have a lot more to improve on, to get in the midfield up and running and to get in the defense. Stop conceding early goal because when we play against better team and we concede early 2 goals in the game, it's going to be a struggle for us. So we have to make sure that we defend properly. And these are the things that individually the coach need to work on the defense. You have a flame, you get over. These are the little things that I want to see the coach improve on. Because when I play in Manning Cup, blackboard work, film session to correct the mistake. And a chief coach now, and Hallgrímsson, he yet to fix the problem. So for me, I trust in the process. I know it's going to take time. It's going to be some up and down. We're going to play some bigger team and they're going to batter and we'll go back down to the level there. And it's all about trusting the process. And for right now, I'm trusting this coach to take us to the next level. But the coach have to make a lot of improvement. But I have to give the credit to the coach. The last couple of games, them, we cuss him about getting the change early. He's listening and he's doing that. Changing it, finding the right play of them, he's doing that. So I have to give him 150% credit for the last window to getting the result and making the change at the right time and things. So it's a step in the right direction. Interested to see what he's going to do the next game against Canada. So I trust in this coach and I think he have the capability to take us to the next level. But he have to learn as quick as possible.
Well, I agree with you, but I think one of the things he has to stamp out is nobody is against players go out and have a good time. But you have to be ready at game time. And for you to be ready at game time, you got to stay healthy, stay fit. When the game times for intensity, you display intensity on the field because you want to win the game. Everybody has to have the same vision. And Hallgrímsson has to sell the vision as a leader, and everybody buying his vision. And he has to hold people accountable if they step out the line. Next thing too, I think that yes, he has to improve in certain areas. I agree with that, and I hope that this next window, he will prepare the team well for Canada, so they could go on to the semifinals.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for the night. I'm listening off here and listen what you have to say.
Big up yourself, man. Enough love and respect, and thank you very much for the love. You hear me, Bridget?
Respect. Bless.
Yeah, man. People, smash the like button, man. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, people. Stop what you're doing. Let's get us to 400 likes, people. Have the people, them. Rico, come to apologize to the coach, my brother. Welcome back, Rico.
No, brother. No. I come to apologize to the community, the overall community.
So you're not apologize to the coach?
Ryan, I asked the man for show him credentials. How is that
So why
disrespectful?
not interested? Why me they are criticize Coach Hallgrímsson? Why not ask me why my credentials?
Ryan, because you're balanced. No, you're balanced.
You don't think the coach is balanced?
No. Did you say you could have fixed it in a 2 training session? You did say that?
I can fix it in 2 training sessions and 1 film session. 1 film session, 2
Right.
field sessions. Because it's all about shape, movement. Oh, let me finish. Ask me a question. Let me finish.
Hold on.
Listen, Ryan, I'm out of here, you know. I'm not going to take this abuse.
You want to answer the question. Go ahead, coach.
In 1 film session, I will correct the movement of their player, the shape that they get defensively, how they identify runners and attackers coming in and go, how they identify, how they go and magnetize to them, how they attach them, everybody run with them, jumping in and repel the attack, and then get the shape if we win the ball to try to counterattack in an effective way. These things, none of that movement happens in Jamaica. Jamaica didn't even step 1 time the entire match. Not 1 time in the last 2 matches. Have you seen Jamaica get somebody offside? It's a lack of training on defensive shape and responsibilities in this team. As a learning coach, I'm 57 years old enough. And I've been a youth coach too, and I coach every level. You understand that? I coach college, I coach professional, but most of the time is youth. Youth sports director, a coaching director, everything. High school coach, I've done it all. You understand that? So I have to build teams, and some of the teams I have to build had no talent, but I use the tactics of the game to help me win, make them more successful. You understand that? And when I had talent, we won trophies. So nobody come at me with no nonsense and attack me personally about my credentials. I will have my credentials on hand, and I'm going to put them on my Instagram right now, so they can come look upon them on my coaching license and everything else. I don't want you to just attack me personally because I'm criticizing the Jamaican national coach, who I am supporting because the team is looking better each and every game as far as possession is concerned and attacking football, but not defensively and not in the midfield. For me to be able to criticize him constructively, I'm not saying he's crap and is this. I'm saying no, they don't mark, they don't run jumpers. They don't step, they don't organize, nothing. I'm giving constructive criticism. You shouldn't get upset by that and then attack me personally.
Can I say what I'm saying now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to apologize to the community. I want to apologize for I think Soti called earlier. I go serve my ban, and Soti I calling several times since that something. So I apologize to the Antonio thing. I apologize for bringing your program into disrepute. I want to apologize for what I said earlier. However, I will say this. There is nothing wrong with questioning a person's credentials, because at the end of the day, guess what? You say you can do it in a 2 training sessions. More, hopefully, you have a UEFA Pro license like what the current coach has. Rico, and that is what I was asking for.
Why you going down that road, Rico?
There you go again.
I'm saying what I was saying. I'm saying what I was saying.
You are personally attacking me again. These are not related to football. I am criticizing the coach. I told you I support the coach. I support Coach Hallgrímsson, but there's areas where this team needs to see improvement.
And everybody knows that there are areas that he needs to improve on.
Then why do you agree with me and then attack me? You agree with me, then attack me.
No.
You agree? You know what?
Let me say what I say.
Rico, I'm going to let you go in there, Rico. Because
let me say my last thing before I go. Right? So I apologize to the community.
Yeah, but you still not apologize to the coach. You have to apologize to the coach, brother. Come on, bro.
No, listen what I'm saying. Ryan, be reasonable. Did I attack him? How is it that me ask a question? But that is,
you know, you're the thing I attack him with. Coach, brother. Let's be honest, brother, Rico. Me I have virgin, brother. Me I put up on the spot tonight, brother. Yes, you've been disrespecting, brother. I think you should give him an apology, brother.
All right, coach, me apologize to you for asking for your credentials, and somehow that has turned into me attacking you. So I apologize. I disagree with you on certain things. I'm going to continue to disagree. I think you have been overcritical of the coach.
But you are critical of him too. You said you agree with me. You agree.
Yes, but I did not say.
So can you criticize him and say he's not a leader and not be attact, and then I criticize and I get attacked?
Because you said you can do 2 training sessions, what he has not been able to do for the last year.
Number one, let me tell you something. From somebody who's in the coaching community, right? First of all, licensed don't coach team. There's lots of great coaches out here that don't get an opportunity because in the United States, right, the A license is $3,500, 120 hours worth of work, 8 months process. We have to live in a dorm, lodging, and flight and travel and all that. Could you stop? Let me finish. The B license is $2,600. The C license,
Rico,
could you stop talking?
Later, Rico. Later.
Anyway, you know what, Ryan? I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
Coach.
Yes.
Don't let Rico get on his skin.
Yeah, just Ryan, the only point I was trying to make, right?
What you say about the A license, make the people of Jamaica understand. What you just said.
Okay. The United States Soccer Federation, right? A license is $3,500 US, right? It's an 8-month period, time frame from when you start the program, and it's like 120 hours here, and you have to go wherever you have to put up lodging and airfare, and you understand it's a very expensive. So when a young coach now has a family and kids and stuff,